Everybody, it's Holger Müller from Constellation Research. All my attempts to stream my event report here at the airports failed. Multiple hardware failures, microphone failures, and as I want to do things right when they're in my head, posting this right now. It's also because before build, I wrote a critical Musings, which is an opinion piece about Microsoft making a big mistake. I even said Satya Nadella making his first big mistake by splitting Windows after Terry Myers left. One of the most Windows prominent conferences has been the Build conference, which just finished over here in Seattle, and just want to share my view on this. So my concern is a big franchise, big platform, what's happening this, and basically the baton got kind of like passed for some of the pieces to Joe Belfiore, who had his keynote this morning, and I had the opportunity to speak with Joe on luckily walking meeting up and down Pike Street in the sunshine, which is no longer the case here in Seattle right now, so that's unfortunate. But the positive things I think from the keynote that was there this morning on what's happening is that things are coming more together, things are getting more close to what the way of people are working is, and the two examples for that are the timeline which was released in the April update of Windows, where basically you can go back and see what you have been running and doing, which applications, which documents you open. It's basically a manifestation of the Microsoft or the Windows graph. I don't know, one of the graphs. I think it's the Microsoft graph. And it's very powerful. If you have the April update, look at it, and it's easier way to find things back, because our brains are not working in folder structures, our brains work in time and location, which was a suggestion I gave to them to add, because we think I did this document in this place, so it's an easy way to find it and also see it. The other part is the launcher application and the capability to see on your PC what's happening in your smartphone. I know that is something that works really well. All the Apple users know that for iMessage and other parts of it. The perfect example was the BlackBerry Blend application, if anybody remembers that. I do, which basically led you to put your BlackBerry and a BlackBerry 10 to your device and then see on your calendars, your emails, even if that wasn't installed on your laptop or your machine, whatever you were using on your PC, your notifications, everything. So basically you didn't have to look at the phone. And the humanity in that, the future of work aspect in that is you don't have to worry and look at two devices, because you're sitting at your computer and you don't know what's happening on your phone. So that's really useful, that's encouraging to see, good point to see. Now, overall, unfortunately for the announcement, hopefully you can still hear me, I'm still not convinced it may be the right thing. There was much less Windows prominence, there was no Windows keynote, and Windows is kind of like what ties all of Build and probably all of Windows Microsoft together. But the ship has sailed. Many other things positive at Build, which I will do in a separate video, not while this flight is boarding in the usual format. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. This is Holger Müller from Constellation Research. Here is the logo. No logo on live shot YouTube video. Follow me on Twitter. Lots of tweets out there. It is Holger MU. That is HOLGERMU. I keep all my notes that are public on Twitter. There's two Twitter moments of yesterday's keynote also available, which was Satya Nadella and Scott Guthrie, and today the day 2 keynote with Joe Belfiore and many other members of the team. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.
And all those